There. Am I too short? Am I too tall? I don't know. I feel too short. I'm shrinking. There we go. There's usually at least one person in here before I even get in here. I wonder who it is. Hello, number 1. Hello, number 2. Hello, number 3. Thank you for making me choke. My own coffee. Goodbye, number 3. How is everybody? Goodbye, number 2. Goodbye, number 1. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is my microphone alright? Let's see here. Son of a bitch. There. Hopefully that works. Is there anybody in here? Huh. Ooh, pretty smoke ring. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. I should really watch my lives back and see what I say to myself. It's too goddamn hot. Damn it, why can I not see who is in here? Hi, Margarita. Hi, Kim. Hi, my love. How are you? Much better today. Much better. That was terrible yesterday. Oh my God. That was awful. How are you guys? It was... know what? I'm good. I'm very, very, very good. Thank you. Oh, my Kim. What's the matter? Nothing yet? Don't worry. Do not worry. Don't. Not good today. Yes, it's readings today, Margarita. Not good today? Why? What happened? Nothing yet? I'd wait. I'd give it a minute. I really would. I don't lose doubt, or don't lose faith. Don't lose doubt. Lose doubt. Yeah. Don't lose your faith. I know it's coming. I know it's going to happen. I feel it in my bones, especially my cheekbones. I don't know why, but I feel it in my cheekbones for you. Hello, number 3. I do. I really honestly do feel it. I feel like everything is just being, like, when I went through the comments yesterday, is it cold today? Here it is, I think it's good. It's in the 30s, so. Hi. Hi, my love. How are you? Hello. What was I saying? I don't know. I forget. Hello, number 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi. Hello. Hola. It was this morning. It did this morning. Like all morning. That was my cat. Oh God, I'd have an allergic reaction. My throat would close shut. And then you'd have to rush me to the hospital so they could give me a shot. That's how I get along with cats. E-dog. Hey. Hi. Love that name. I love that name. That would not be exciting. I don't want to get rushed to the ER. Make sure I look good at least first. You know, do whatever you gotta do. And then take me. Really good. He's really, really, really good. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it because I'm actually dieting. I'm actually on a... No, I'm not. I lied. That's a complete and total lie. I am not dieting. I'll take the cake. Thank you in advance for my future trip to the emergency room where I have to get like a shot in the ass. 4 in the ass. Okay, good. Special effects, so I can definitely make your corpse look lovely. Oh God, thank you. Alright, just make sure, you know, tell the gods and goddesses to hold off just so I can look alright, and then you can take me away. I'm joking. No, I don't care how yeah, I do actually. I do. Swine flu, when I had that, I was like, alright, hold on, I'll go to the hospital, but first let me do my hair and let me get dressed. And I did. It took me an hour and a half. But I got there. Finally. Oh, hey Adam, awesome. What deity? Deity. I like saying deity better. Sounds better. It's more British. My hair is bomb. What's bomb? Hi Lupe. Hi. Aw, how are you? The swine flu? Yeah, that was bad. That was back in like 2010. No. I'm good. Good. Oh, you're great. Good. Hello, number 6. I know that's weird, but it's so nice. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. Bomb is good, like dope, super cool. Oh, thank you. I am so far behind. You guys are making me turn red. I have no clue what these terms means. Terminologies. I just learned what on point meant and fleek. I don't know what fleek means, but I know what on point means. Or I think. On cue or on point? One of those two. I don't know. I'm showing my age. I did. I just learned what did I just say? What was that word? I turned 28 on the 30th, and I'm so excited to be old. Oh, sweetheart, you are not old. I wish I was 28 again. I do. I wish I was 28, and so I could take back a few things. A lot of things, but no. I actually like being older. I like it. It's better. It's a lot better than what I thought it'd be. Actually, that's a total lie. It's not. You're just more in control and you know what you want and you get it. Kinda. Sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. A complete makeover for my birthday? Oh, I want to come. I want to fly out there. Ready for Thanksgiving? I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't believe in Thanksgiving. I used to have more gothic hair when I was younger, so I might do that again. Ooh! Whatever you do to yourself, you always look gorgeous, so. That's my opinion. Big hair. Nails, piercings, and new tattoos. Oh, love big hair. Love, love big hair. I couldn't get mine big enough today. Couldn't get it big. It just went flat. I was like, great, now I'm even shorter. Yeah, it's pretty flat. I was like, fuck. Oh well. You can get it pretty big easily. I'm sure you could. And now I just need some flat iron. And some, but it has to be shorter. No. No, I love my hair. I would love to send you long hair like in the 80s. Oh my god, I love it. 4. 32, 33, 9, 34. 4. There we go. Synchronicities. I love it. I told you. Oh, sweetheart, if you're a virgin, okay, have you ever had sex with anybody before? Halfway down my back? Mine is actually down to here. Yeah, down to here, so. about down to here now. And it was really short. I had it really short, but you can't have tarot cards tell you if you're a virgin or not. That's your personal information that you choose to divulge with whomever you wish. Blood magic differently now. Yeah, that's interesting. I can't tell you with tarot cards if you're a virgin or not. Have you ever had sex with anybody? If you have, then you know you're not a virgin. It's very, very easy, very simple. I haven't been a virgin since I was 14 or 15, I think. Yeah, I think I was about 14, 15, I think. 14 or 15. But no, I cannot tell you with the cards. Oh, blood magic it's very, very, very powerful, and all you need is literally a little prick of blood from your ring finger, your left, obviously the left is the ring finger. And what it does is it amplifies everything like times 1,000. So like blood magic, sex magic, all of that. I'm talking like with a Boston accent. Magic. It just amplifies everything. But then there's deities or deities, whatever you want to call them, that, yeah, you do not want to offer blood. Not at all. Like one for Kalima, never. Or like La Santísima Muerte, never give her blood, your own blood, unless it's for protection and healing. For yourself. So you've never, okay, so you're a virgin. That makes you a virgin. If you have sex, you are not a virgin. Nada. No. Blood magic? There's so many different kinds of magic. I think you would like sigil magic and candle magic at the best. I really honestly think sigil magic would be really good. It would work really well for you. It does for me. It does very well for me. Okay, my Lupe. It's powerful stuff. It's good, but it's pretty prominent. Yeah, it is. Whoa, okay. Yes. Candle magic is amazing. I love candle magic. All right, Lupe. What is up, my darling? What is on your mind? What is on your mind? Hello, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Smokey. How are you? I finally got into bone tossing, and it's fantastic. I don't throw bones. I have chicken bones that I'll throw at people just to freak them out, but they're like, why do you have chicken bones? Because I want them, that's why. Just an update on how my Gemini feels. Okay, do you want the old cards or do you want the new cards, my love? I already have a feeling this is going to be a really good reading. I do too. I love bones. They're amazing. Gotcha. All right. Do. Really good shuffles. Very good shuffles. Who's leaving? My Wicked Witch. I love you. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop, my darling. All right. The world. All right, so something big is going to change. So this is a major card. All the cards are actually in this one card too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. So literally, I mean, it's coming to the realization, the world. So it's kind of a, yes, everybody stay safe. So literally the world to me would represent everything as being connected. So he's finally feeling that connection. He's finally feeling whole, like he's healing from this past wicked relationship that really, like, it feels like my heart was ripped out and stomped on and then stomped on again and then hammered down and then frying panned. That always comes up, my frying pan thing, but I do feel like that he is finally actually becoming whole. So I mean, it's like a giant jump from what we did last time when we read for him, about him. The Seven of the Cups. All right, so the only thing that he needs to worry about, so he has very, very strong feelings for you. It's evident. He wants to give you the world, if that were the case. I mean, I do feel like that he does have these fantasies playing out in his mind, because we all do. So when he thinks of you, it's more like a fantasy. So it's like a role, like a scene, like a movie scene that plays out, like, you know, when you're in bed laying there thinking about your future lover and you see your house and everything that's going on. That is what he is doing, the Seven of the Cups. But he is still a little uncertain because of that relationship, whatever it was that hurt him that bad. He doesn't want to get caught up in that again, and he doesn't want to feel like that this is an illusion. But this is good. This is healing, a lot of coming around to being his self, so he's coming back around, if that makes any sense. If he was like kind of standoffish and not talkative, I do think that he's going to become more talkative. A lot more talkative. The Ace of Wands, so this is the beginning of something very new as well, and that's a very rapid energy. So it does look like that, yes. The energy, the virility in him, his hormones. We have been talking. You haven't or have? Haven't been talking so much? The Ace of Wands is energy. Lots of energy, so his virility. Oh, you have? Oh, I like. So the more you talk, that is what is playing out in his head. So, I mean, before he goes to bed, I don't know if you ever think that he's thinking about you. Do your ears ever ring? Because I do feel like the ears ring. I do feel like you know when he's talking about you or thinking about you. Because when we do think about people, it does kind of, you know, connect us with an etheric cord, which is kind of what I'm saying with the world. So his etheric cord and everything else is back to normal. But the Ace of Wands, that is amazing. So that is a lot of energy, fast, rapid moving energy. So it could be a new, renewed him. With the World card, I honestly do think that. It's a renewed him. So everything is just, he's thinking positive, everything feels a little bit better. Not 100%, because, you know, there's still that little bit of healing to do. I mean, it takes a lot to heal from all kinds of, like, traumas. The Seven of Pentacles. All right. Wait. 8, sorry, the 8 of Pentacles. So, all right, still working very hard. I'm okay. Okay, but he is asking me if I'm okay a lot. He says he thinks I'm being serious. Okay, but he has been asking me if I'm okay a lot. Okay, so that would, yeah, okay, so with the world and then with the cups, I would actually say that that is, yeah, like, not my usual self. Huh. Ask me if I'm okay. Maybe he's just opening up. I mean, the energy between you two, the etheric connection, because you guys have an etheric connection, I do really honestly feel like, okay, it's connected. So he could be actually picking up on just little things, very tiny things in his mind, and then he's like, okay, wait, is she okay? What do I got to do? What do I need to do? I have changed. He's probably thinking too much. Right there. That's the card of the thinker. The thinker. I mean, big time thinking, imagination. I mean, things can go crazy. Letting the imagination run amok, literally. I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles, I mean, that would kind of, you know, right below the cups would tell me that, you know, that's very, like, over-analyzing everything. But that's a good thing, because, you know, that means he cares. So he actually does care for you. And this is just like everything is, he's fine-tuning, still fine-tuning everything. With the World of Pentacles, fine-tuning the emotions, trying to heal more so. You're right, I do think he's an overthinker. very over analytical. So yes, the Nine of Swords. Yes, very much so. So he does overthink everything, and it just tears him apart. It's going to tear him apart. So he's got to stop overthinking. With the World, though, that's still it's still the major card here. That is where he is trying to heal. So he is actually still trying to heal from this past trauma. But I feel like it's getting even further and deeper with you. I feel like the connection's getting stronger. I feel like he's getting closer to asking you what he wants to ask you, to get together, to be together. I mean, everything points to that. So, the Five of Swords, all right, so he's basically leaving behind all of these different ways of thinking so he can actually improve himself. So he knows that he is overthinking everything and that he overanalyzes. That is what he is trying to do, is trying to get rid of those, like the overanalytical thinking. So that is what actually, yeah, it will destroy you. It will destroy you and it will eat you alive. I do it daily. I make myself so sick. I do. I make myself sick over stress, over overthinking. But I mean, it looks like it's really going to start getting better and better and better. I would actually think Christmas present. I have something, I don't know, I see it in my mind. Hello. I do feel like he is going to get you something for Christmas, and I don't know why, but I think it's going to be very special and very important. Queen of Swords. All right, so that would be you. To me, that would be you. So you have not changed. You're more open. You're just more open, and you're more welcoming to him. So he finds you as very warm, very, you know, he can confide in you. He can rely on you. He knows that you're not going to say anything to anybody else. So he knows that what stays with you, between you two, it stays between you two. It doesn't leave. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Actually, him thinking, you know, about what he is overthinking, it takes a lot to actually come to that. A lot to come to that. But I do feel like soon it will be, yeah, you guys are going to be hitting it off pretty soon. King of Cups, there he is. So, basically, yes, the King and the Queen of Cups, well, the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, would be you two. Hi, my love. You two coming together and becoming a whole. So the family unit is what that represents, along with the World. So the World, the family unit. What do you think about this, my darling? I can't tell you if you are a virgin or not with tarot cards. If you've had sex, you're not a virgin. If you didn't have sex, you're a virgin. Lupe, what are you thinking? I'm always on point. I know what that means now. I know what that means. So that does, I mean, everything, it seems like it's just coming together. You're more open. I mean, you are very, very, very open. So you can see things from like a couple different perspectives. I feel like you can actually step out of your body and look and say, okay, well, here's, you know, this situation with him. Okay, well, I can look at it from this direction, or, you know, this perspective. I can look at it from another perspective. I can look at it from my perspective, or I can look at it from somebody else's perspective. So it's like you have the bird's eye view of the whole situation, and he is just now starting to actually come around to the healing point, to the healing process. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, this is really interesting. I love it. I love what is going on with him. And he is such a good guy. He is such a good guy. And is he really, does he get hurt? I mean, is he emotional? I don't want to say emo. He's not emo, but he's emotional. He cares. He has feelings. He's not your typical male stereotype. Misogynistic pig. He is nothing even close to being like that. It's just, I mean, everything that he's going to bring you, I feel so good. It feels whole. I feel complete. I feel whole. I feel satisfied, happy, satisfaction in all aspects, even in the bed. I feel all of that, and it's so good. He's never said anything to me to make me uncomfortable. I don't think he ever will, too. He overthinks it, so he's going to make sure that he never says anything to make you feel uncomfortable. I do feel marriage. I do feel that the courting, this is a long courting period. So you know what courting means. Miracle Girl, I can't tell you with cards if you're a virgin or not, sweetheart. I'm sorry. If you've had sex, yes or no, you're not a virgin. If you haven't, then you're a virgin. But with the king, oh my God. with the king, you know, the king and the queen together, I think the two of you put together, it's like a powerhouse of energy. I mean, I get so much energy. It's like a rush of energy coming through me, and it's amazing. So whatever you guys, yeah, when you guys do get together and you fully have that relationship formed, and you know where you're going with this relationship, I don't think it's going to be just some like short fling. It's going to last. It's going to be long lasting, and it's going to be a lifetime friendship, lover, partner. So you have all that gathered and bundled up into one little like ball of like dynamite, which would be the world. So we always come back to the world card. So fulfillment, being happy, marriage. I keep coming to the marriage card, so I don't know. I don't know what's in store with that. I'm sorry. That was a lot. That was a lot that came. I did not mean to vomit. Oh, you are welcome, my love. You are very, very welcome. It hurted me. This means that stretching. I would like to know what the cards say. I can't tell you that, sweetheart. I am not the best. You're the best. Did you have another question, Lupe? I can't wait to see like when you guys get together. I love it. Okay, do you want the old cards or do you want the new cards? I would actually talk to, I don't know if you can make an appointment with like okay, the old ones. I love the old ones. I don't know if you can make an appointment with your gynecologist, but I would actually call and make an appointment and talk to them about that, because I am not a professional or a medical anything, so I can't tell you anything about that. I'm not going to even attempt to draw cards about virginity, because that's something that you should discuss with your doctor. That's something personal. So if it hurt, I mean, I would definitely go to the doctor. Go to your physician. Go to your gynecologist. Like the places for women to go, and it's all very confidential. Nobody gives out any of your information. Anything. Miracle Girl, you're on my nerves and you're gone. I know who you are, and you're not coming back. I am so sick of her. I've dealt with her for so many years. You guys, I'm so sorry. She keeps coming in different names, and it's so annoying. Oh, I don't agree with her either, so I think she's very bitchy. What do you got to say about that? Okay, anything my guides want to tell me about my witchy path? Ooh, I like that question. All right. That was a really weird shuffle. She'll come back again. Watch. She'll find another name and come back. What is going on with these cards? There we go. All right, one more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha, my bracelet was getting caught up in my very, very tangled up cord. I've been doing some really weird things while I've been reading cards lately. Huh, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this is you on your quest, on your path, traveling your path. Have you manifested something recently? Like, has something come, like, it could be a synchronicity, it could be anything like a spiritual experience, it could be a vision, it could be something that you've come to the realization to. So it seems like that you've come to a halt for right now. It's not like, you know, your path is not halted whatsoever. It's not like there's any kind of roadblocks. There could be a small roadblock, but it's kind of like, okay, so you've come to, like, this. So you've stopped right here for some reason. Is anything manifested? Have they told you anything? Like, have you been given signs of any kind? That is all about the person on the quest, on the path, would be the Knight of Pentacles, which would be you. I mean, there's no gender, really, in the Rider-Waite Tarot cards. So that would be you traveling on your path, and I do see how it was rough and bumpy at first, but now it just kind of seems like it's okay. You're leveled. You're pretty much, I mean, pretty well grounded on your path. You know where you want to go. You know what you need to do. But what is it that you've been gifted? I feel like you've been gifted something from your guides, and I don't know if you've received it yet. Spirit. There could be another spirit with you. Sorry, my throat is like raw. Two of Pentacles. All right, so we have manifestation again. So juggling. Are you juggling? So this seems to be to me, it's like, all right, so I've got to juggle this. I've got to figure out what this is, who this is, what's going on, what they want to tell me. So that's just, you know, reinforcing the Knight of Pentacles on the path. So it does seem like you're the Eight of Wands. You get a lot of spirits around you. You get a lot of energy around you. You have a lot of spirits. You have a lot of guides. Who is the boy? It's a relative. Hold on. It's a relative. I don't know if it's a boy or if it's a man. It's almost like it's a little boy trying to get your attention. I don't know if you feel it. I don't know. I kind of feel like you feel this. Yeah. I kind of feel like it's this little boy. I want to say little boy, but it could be somebody else. It could be somebody like in your family that's trying to get a hold of you from the other side. You heard that before? Okay, so this is going to be kind of juggling. It's kind of a trial, and I don't know who they are talking about. Okay, it is somebody in your family. It's I don't know if it's a little boy or if it's a teenager or if it's a teen going into adulthood that you had lost in your family. That is who is trying to connect to you. What do you feel? I know you feel that there's something coming, something trying to get your attention. How does it try to get your attention? Because the wands are very, very rapid energy. I don't know, I feel like I'm being poked, maybe. Poked at, and just the feeling like it's around. Like it's very omnious, whatever you want to call it. It's like it's hovering, it's here, but I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. All right, so the King of Cups, so that would represent to me, yes, okay, so from the waters, the spirit travels through water. So the King of Cups would tell me, Fenrir pops up a lot. I see that name everywhere. Fenrir. That actually sounds really familiar. I think I read that and journaled about that name last night. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups would actually be, okay, so this is a man. So I mean, it could be a preteen going into manhood. I don't think this person actually reached like pure adulthood, but it's still somebody within your family, very close, very, very close. It's up to you. You have got to decipher whether it's who it is. I would actually, have you ever tried automatic writing, where you sit down, try to connect with this energy, and just start drawing, scribble everywhere on the paper, start drawing, start writing whatever you feel, let that guide. And that's kind of what the Eight of Wands is telling me. So you've never tried it? Try it. Try it and try to connect with that energy. The Eight of Wands. That is telling me that that energy is all around you. It's coming at you. So when you feel it, and I know you feel it, get a piece of paper. I don't know if you have sketch paper, like the big one, like on Witchboard 2, The Devil's Doorway, where she starts to automatic write. It doesn't have to be that big, but I mean, that's just what I can, relate it to. Get a piece of paper, and when you feel this energy, this like heavy presence, it's not, it is heavy, but it's not heavy. It's like mediocre. I do feel like that they're trying to tell you something. They are trying to tell you something. I don't know if they need to cross over. I don't know if they need your help, but I would actually do this tonight. I would sit down, get quiet, take some good deep breaths, and just completely relax and let that energy in and say to it, just speak it. Say, hey, listen, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what you need to tell me. And here's the pen, here's the paper, here is my hand. You can use my hand, but you cannot use my body. Never, ever let them use your body, just your hands. And then just start writing and see what comes up. See what you can come up with that. That is a lot. I wonder who it is. We're really close to family, so I don't know. That is really interesting. I don't know. The King of Cups, though. I don't know if you have any relations to a king. Like, literally, if you have, like, kings and queens in your family tree, I don't know, but I feel like you have royalty in your family blood. I feel like there's, like, royal blood running through your veins. For some odd reason. Blue. It's more purple. That's what I see. So, red and purple, like bluish. Red, purple, bluish. And then that's what I see for royalty. So, I don't know if it's king. It could be. But I would definitely, I mean, the automatic writing, letting it use your hand to actually tell you what it needs, what it wants. Or you can use your pendulum and you can write the alphabet and kind of, an impromptu Ouija. The Knight of Swords. All right. So, very energetic. Not that you know of. Huh. The genealogy is very, very intense. So the Knight of Swords, that's actually, wow, that's a lot of energy. So, I mean, is it almost to the point of, like, overwhelming this new energy that you've been feeling? It's almost like it charges at you like a dog would, but it's playful. So, like my dog, for instance, if it has to go outside, it'll walk to the door, turn around, look at us, look at me, and then charge as fast as it can at me. But it's playful. That's what I get from that. So yeah, I do. It just feels just a little, uneasy. Oh God, Rufus. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that name even, if it even corresponds to anything that you can relate it to. But yeah, I would definitely. I mean, wow, the shakiness is very unsteady. I don't like that. Definitely try to do the automatic writing. Really, just kind of think about it. Don't overthink it. Don't let it ruin your your thoughts and ruin your day trying to figure out what spirit's trying to connect to you. But I do feel like that, yes, definitely with that Knight of Swords, it's charging at you, and it comes to a complete halt. The energy that it pushes at you, so that's energy that it's pushing at you, when it comes to that halt, would cause the shakiness, physical shakiness, almost like you're about to have a panic attack or an anxiety attack. All right, the Nine of Swords. All right, so yeah, it is a man, it's a male. I don't know, like fighting, battle. Fighting and battle. That is what I pick up on. So it's kind of like, all right, so he gives up for a minute, and then it comes back. So it's like, is it periods of where it's like he builds up his energy, trying to get your attention, and then kaboom. All right, it stops. That energy pushes at you and makes you physically, like, very shaky, almost like an anxiety attack. But with the Nine of the Wands, I would say it feels like he kind of tires out at times, and then it's like, okay, he gives up for just a couple days, and then it starts over, like it's cyclical. So do you feel like it's a repetitive loop of he charges at you and then it stops for a minute, and then he charges at you and then it stops for a minute? I really honestly feel like this person's very lost, and needs to cross over to their heavenly dimension, wherever they need to go. So I would definitely, okay, so that's a loop. All right, so that could be actually a psychic imprint of something that had happened wherever you are currently, or something that had followed you. But I mean, literally, I honestly think it's somebody in your family that can't reach the other side because they don't have that, recognition. They don't find it in themselves. I would still do I would talk to it first and tell it, ask it what it needs, what it wants. And then I would actually try to start to write down and see what kind of messages you get and see what kind of drawings come out. A very different kind of energy. Very, very different kind of an energy. But I just feel like he's trapped. Very, very trapped right here on this earth. And that can't be fun for spirits because it's not fun for us as humans. Being trapped at times on this earth. I mean, you guys know what that, Yeah. I would actually... 10 of Swords. Alright. I don't know how he had passed, but this is the in-between time of where he's stuck. So whoever it is definitely stuck, pinned to this reality, to our world. And it needs to go. It needs to pass on. The male, sorry. It's a male. So he needs to pass on. He needs to move on. But there's something that you need to learn from him. So definitely do the writing. Just focus on that energy when you feel it. And try to interpret that into your writing, into the drawing. And just close your eyes and let it go. Just let it go. And tell it that you can use my hand, but not my body. You're welcome to stay if you want to coexist. But you have got to tell me who you are, what you want, and how we are going to work together. Do you want to leave? Do you need to go to your heavenly dimension? So, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's just too much pain. Too much pain behind this certain specific individual. Sorry. That was a lot. Sorry. What do you think about that? Because I'm very confused. I just feel like it needs to go. Like it's being stuck. It's just not fun for anybody or any kind of spirit. I don't know. Battlegrounds is what I'm saying. A lot of battlegrounds. I wish I could pick up more. I don't know if you could go through your family tree and find this person, but it's related and connected to battle. And it's like a 17th century. I don't know. Definitely 17th century. 17th century to the 18th century. Battle, it needs to go. Definitely not from America. Definitely not from here. Somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's been around for a long time. A long time, and it's stuck in the pain. Actually, I think it's just rearing its head right now. This recentness it's because of you opening up so much. You spiritually on your path, you're open, and you're receptive to all of these energies. But I am feeling definitely 17th century, 18th century between those two right there. Battle. I don't know what battles happened then. I honestly do not. But I do feel like this is somebody that was in some sort of battle. And now they need to be put to rest. Kim Lehman, 4 and 4. 4 people, 4 likes. So, I wish I could channel this person. I can't. He's too attached to you. Too attached. It's like you're a comfort. You are very comforting because you have that light inside of you. Oh, you don't have to thank me. I didn't do anything. Did I? What happened? What'd I do? But, oh wow. That's just, I mean, that's wild. That is wild. I mean, this is some really weird energy. I mean, I don't want to say weird and upset. I don't know how to do it. How to do much. I don't either. I don't, honestly. I would say your best bet right now would be the automatic writing to try to channel that energy and see what you can get out of it. And talk to him. Make sure he's welcome to stay if he wants, but then he can move on. Yeah, he can move on if he needs to. I can't believe how open you are, though. You're so receptive to the spirit world. So, but you will know to differentiate between, okay, this one's going to trick me and this one's not. You definitely have that in you. So you are very open with that. So the differentiating between, you know, good spirits, negative spirits, spirits that need something. So I would actually go into myself and then, you know, a little meditation, get yourself comfy, you know, do whatever you got to do. Take a sip of wine. I guess that's why I always feel shaky. A lot of, you've got a lot of energy. You are like a sponge. You are a sponge for these things, for these people. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anything or anybody. Huh. I still say the automatic writing. Because I'm at a loss now for who this is. But all I can say is, yeah, battle. Battle time. So yeah, that's why you do feel all of this, because you are so open. I mean, you are open. You are like a beacon. And it sucks, I know what it feels like, because that's the way I am. Huh, does he keep you up at night? At all? Yeah, this is very interesting, because even the cards are like, okay, this is a mystery we can't solve. And in my mind, in my gut, and in my sight, I can't. I just can't tune in too much, because he's too much attached to you. So I would actually do the writing and see what you can come up with that. That's pretty much all I'm getting. Oh, so, I mean, I would try the automatic writing, definitely. And see what you can come up with, and see if you can channel that energy. Oh, you're welcome. You don't have to thank me. I'm curious now, though, because I can't make sense of these. It's like trying to put a really hard puzzle piece together, and I can't fit that last one in. Yeah, do try it. Try different forms of communications to see what's going on, to see what happens. Because I'm never at a loss for spirit work or entities at all. But this one's, it's lots of pain. It's weird. I seen it pop up. We could. Yeah, we could do a Ouija session about that. No, the Ouija would actually be easier. Email me first. Send me an email first, because I am actually not doing Ouija sessions just yet. I'm trying to wait until I completely feel like 1,000% better, instead of feeling like this, having all of this going on. But definitely try the automatic writing and see what you can come up with. Just channel as much as you can into the writing, into the drawing, whatever it may be. I'm like, maybe give it a little offering of like a little glass of water and some bread, to say, okay, what do you need? Here's some sustenance. Here's a candle for, warmth, to warm you up so you're not so, shaky. Here's some bread for sustenance so you're not shaky and you're not making me shaky. So it's kind of like an energy exchange. So yes, you know what I'm talking about. That is crazy. You got to let me know what goes on. Okay. Okay, my Shay. My Shay. For you or for the fairy folk? All readings are done after J. Sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. Old cards or new? I'm like, old or new? That's like mind-boggling. That really is mind-boggling. New? New. Gotcha. All right. One more good shuffle. They're not shuffled good enough. What is going on with these cards? They do. They love candles. Okay, Mosheri, tell me when to stop. All right. Ooh, Ten of Wands. What is going on? What is going on? All right, so that is like total collapsing of everything. Like everything is everything collapsing around you? Like, do you feel trapped? Like, what is going on? Because it seems like stuff has kind of reverted back to old ways. That would mean, like, to me, that would be like too much is going on around me to where I feel like I am about to collapse. I don't know if it's between, I don't know if it's more him or if it's you. Do you feel like you need a break from life? I mean, okay, so Four of Pentacles, manifestation. A lot of confusion, I am seeing that. So, okay, the Four of Pentacles, that's, oh my god. Alright, so the Four of Pentacles, I would actually talk to somebody. If you can understand what I'm saying. If that's like in your budget, that is something that to me, I can't legally say this, but legally, or not legally, yeah, I can't legally say anything like this. So this is for entertainment purposes only. I would actually talk to somebody for you, just for you. Because I feel like the tricks and the games are coming. I honestly feel like tricks and games are coming. Manipulation, a lot of manipulation. Mental manipulation. That's the biggest thing. Gaslighting, now I know what that means. Thank you to whoever told me about that. It just feels very odd. It doesn't feel right. Something feels funny, like it's coming. A manifestation of something very, very negative. Almost like PTSD. And I cannot tell you that legally. But Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so literally everything's going to change. Everything is going to change in your life. So it's going to take a turn for the best. So if you can find somebody like a trusted friend to talk to literally talk to, get your emotions out. I'll have my phone by Saturday, you guys. Hopefully before. The Wheel of Fortune, though, that's pretty good. I mean, that's traversing the whole tree of life. So every single card is within the Wheel of Fortune. Everything that was going on in this universe and inside of you is in the Wheel of Fortune. So I would definitely say the Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, or the Wands. You like feeling, you know, the total confusion. The energy is just completely crazy. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind right now. Somebody is going to step in, and you are going to have somebody to talk to, and that's going to actually literally turn your entire world around. So there's no more confusion, no more anything. I don't understand the Nine of Cups. So this is the wish card. So that's about love. So that's about, you know, being emotionally fulfilled, emotionally satisfied. So I would actually say that that would represent somebody that is going to actually help you in this very specific area. I feel like that with him, I feel like things have not actually changed. I feel like there's a facade, a face that has been put on, another mask. Whew. Mixed signals, big time mixed signals, so like, I don't know, it's very confusing. My head hurts. Three of Swords. Alright, so, in the end, if you don't get somebody to talk to about this, it's just going to be, yeah, pain for you. How, yeah, I know that. How, yeah? Huh? I'm like, huh? What? What happened? It's like you got to get this all out. It's beyond. Oh God, how do I legally say this, you guys, without? It is beyond the point of tarot cards right now. It's beyond that point. So whatever confusion you're feeling, I think it has gone beyond the point of getting help from just the cards. I think that they can tell you what you can do and give you advice on how to better your situation. But I think it's beyond it now, honestly. Do you understand what I'm saying in that? I really hope, because I don't want to say something that's going to get me in trouble. But the Four of the Pentacles is, what does this look like to you? So she's got a problem. Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Where are they at? They're in an office. They're talking. You know, they're getting things out. He's taking notes. He's observing what's going on with her. So do you does that kind of ring a... My intel mind. Your intel mind? What do you mean, your intel mind? Basically, I go to therapy for PTSD, trauma therapy. I think therapy, I recommend therapy for everybody because it's amazing. It's really good. So kind of, oh, your internal mind. That's where the professional comes in. So I'm a professional tarot reader, but there's people with licenses and degrees that actually do delve more into what the tarot cannot. So if that makes sense. So once that happens, once you can unravel that with somebody that is suitable. Yeah, so you already know what's going on. You're thinking correctly. Your internal mind. Yes, everything that you're thinking is correct. So you're right. But I would definitely, yeah, you already know what's going on. So it's gonna either be you yourself that's gonna fix this, or you're gonna find somebody and you're gonna go to this person and talk to them and they're gonna help you. Yo. So that's, I mean, pretty much like it's a last resort type of thing, to where I don't want to be driven crazy. And that's how I feel what is coming from you. I don't want to be driven crazy. So I need to find somebody to get this all out and help me to actually break it all down and put it into layman's terms. All readings are done after J. Mr. O'Donnell. Damn it. So, my Shay, how do you feel about that? Dude, I told you that all readings were done after J. How do you feel about that, my love? I do feel like that either you or somebody in that profession is going to help you actually overcome that. So, I mean, I feel like this is building up. This is just building up inside of you. And if you don't get it out, There's, all the readings are done. Oh, after what happens, I will probably go and see. Oh, okay. That's what I'm trying to, yes, that was what I was trying to get at. But I can't, literally cannot say that. I want to say it, but I can't. You already know. But don't let him destroy you. Don't let him destroy Shay. Don't let that happen, because you are wonderful and I love you with all my heart. So don't let that happen at all. Because he's tricky. Oh, okay, good. Ah, thank you. So the World card, or the Wheel of Fortune, then, that is, I mean, everything's falling together then. You are going to actually do that. Everything is going to be coming back around. So you're going to actually be able to traverse all of this with somebody very well trained in that field. So, I mean, I took 4 years of psychology, so I can't, I mean, a minor. I don't know how I got a minor with 4 years of psychology. But so does this make sense to you? I think it does. I feel like kind of relief. I feel a little bit of relief from you. They're good. They're very good. How are we, girls and guy? They're good. Don't worry. I talk to them every single night. And they work. They actually, yeah. I wouldn't worry about that because they're going to be working. They're still working for you. Okay, I'm glad that you have that planned already because I didn't want to actually have to say it and get in trouble. I have to actually watch what I say. I've never had to do that before until 2020. Sad, isn't it? Okay, did you give them something from me, or do I need to say something? No, I have it taken care of. You just sit back and watch somebody go straight to hell. Anyways, I love you. Okay, Jay, are you still here? Going out to the woods, so may lose signal. Okay, guys, if you're gonna go places, if you're gonna get a reading and then you're gonna go out somewhere, like you're gonna go somewhere and you're not gonna have signal, don't pay for a reading. Don't get one. Going out to the woods, so might lose signal. My right to end these. Okay, so you want to know if it's right to end it. Okay, Jay, do you want the old cards or do you want the new? Yes, you got it shot, my Shay. They're working. I have no doubts. Old? Okay. Oh. Whew. Wow, these are some intense, like, boom, 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 boom readings. Okay. All right. One more good shuffle. Okay, my Jay, tell me when to stop. Jeez. Hello. Okay. All right. So 2 cards fell out. Oh my god, I can barely bend over. My stomach's in the way. That's terrible. So the Ace of Cups. All right, the Ace of Cups, yeah, you can't end what you've done. So, this sounds very cliche, but how do you, if like a levee breaks in New Orleans, how do you stop it? You can't stop it. So it's got to manifest. It's got to run its course. You can't stop it. The moon. So the moon is actually, I think, I don't, what did you do? What did you initiate? Because the cups is very emotional, very watery, and we come to love with cups. But then the moon, it shows stuff being revealed. So what have you find out? What are you finding out that you don't like? I kind of feel like that you're finding out things that you don't like. Your intuition is like very, very, very in tune, more so than it ever has been right now. So what is it? What is it on your path that you feel that maybe halt, like making you come to a halt? What made you think, okay, I need to end this? Because I honestly don't feel like, I mean, you can try to end them. I don't honestly think that they do end at all. They just continuously go. And this one old coworker is one of them. The other's letting go. And if me. But yeah, that's, I mean, that's you, that's your path. You need to focus on you. You need to, I would actually just kind of, oh God. I don't even know what to say to that. You can't really undo spells. So once they're done properly, they're ongoing. So the moon is going to reveal to you. You're going to find out some stuff that I don't think that you're going to care for with the spell that you did. But the Ace of Cups, that is what you initiated. So it's kind of like it already started, that ripple in the ocean. It's not going to stop until it fully unfolds itself for you. The Chariot. All right, so you can actually, this is you. Chariot. Chariot's here. I love you, Shay. Very much. So the Chariot. I take the energy that you use for this lust spell. Focus it another way. Try to divert it a different way. I mean, we can get around the whole karma thing. A lot of people don't know that, but you can get around that whole karma thing. If you're doing a negative spell, something to hurt somebody, you can take that energy that you put out, turn it into love, something else. Regardless. See, and that is what I am feeling. I am feeling connection, completion. Not completion, but I'm feeling that connection. That's not, it's just like yeah. You get it. I mean, you can actually literally get around the whole karma thing with alchemy. So, I mean, quantum entanglement. That's the how and why. That's actually what I would do, because literally the Ace of Cups is spirit coming down into reality. So it is manifesting itself for you. All readings are done for the day after Jay. So the Chariot, though, is you. So you can actually divert this energy that you have put out and try your best to focus it in a different direction, or you can just totally let it run its course. Hi, my brother. I'm going to light you, both your candles went out today, so I will be doing another one for you. So I still got you. But I would definitely say that, yeah, either let it run its course. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you guys. Oh, I feel bad. I would actually let it run its course, or try to divert it and reroute the energy, literally, if you can. So everything is going well on my end, my brother, for all of the candles. I am out in the sticks of North Oklahoma in the rain right now. Ugh. Why? Why? Let it... These are major cards. Let it reroute. Try to redirect that energy into something different. Or let it run its course. But ultimately, it's up to you to do some work. Are you grounding? Are you dispensing of certain energies into the earth? Because you can do that as well. That will definitely help to an extent. Spiritual work, good. So yeah, you can either divert it, all of this energy, or let it run its course. You'll be doing that too. Good. Good. Your fourth card. The Lovers. Ultimately, whatever you did is going to take effect. I'm so sorry, but it's going to take effect for lust or for love. So, did you see that coming? I kind of feel like you knew that that card was going to pop itself out. And it surely did. Gotcha, my brother. You don't want to lose her, but if it's not meant to be, okay. My bro. Right here, the Lovers. Oh, can't, yes. Got you, my brother. Yeah, it's, I mean, I don't think it can be halted. I think it could be diverted into, you know, a small detour, but I think ultimately it's going to wrap itself back around and manifest the way you wanted it to. How do you feel? I don't even know if you can. I don't even think it's possible to really end them. They just have to run their courses. Oh, you could bury it if you want to. And tell the spirits, here, I give this to you. I want to, you know, either, you know, have this ended. You can ask them. Or you could actually just let it run its course. Ultimately, right here. This is what we're coming back to. Ultimately, is the Lovers. You initiated it. And it came from a place of love. And sincerity. And genuine. You know, you're genuine and you're, you know, a good man. So ultimately, it's going to turn out for the best. So, I mean, either way, you can try. I mean, you can literally try to end a spell, but once you eat something, how do you get it out of your system? I was going to dump the content of the jar into the fire because the guy who did it said that's how to terminate it. Okay, if you feel then that's going to help, do what whoever told you to do it. Do whatever they told you to do. If you think that's going to end this completely. But ultimately, you're the charioteer. You're the one in control. So I think it's going to happen. I still think it's going to happen. I don't know why. I just have this feeling in my gut. Like big time. Big time. It's not necessarily terrible. It wouldn't be a terrible situation. But do whatever the person... Just surrender to them. Okay, so yeah, whatever you do, it's going to turn out for the better though. So, I mean, the Lovers is ultimately the end, so it could be that you fall in love with yourself even more. Or you could fall in you're already in love with somebody. You guys could actually, you know, come together. But, I mean, ultimately, it's already out there. So, I feel a little relief from you. I don't know if you feel a little bit more relieved. But I do honestly feel like that it's going to take it's going to do its thing. It's going to take its course. Because it was very powerful. Your intentions behind all of your magic, everything you do, is super intense and super charged. So, you're a very good manifester, my bro. What you do is powerful, and you know it. And you do give your 150,000%. Good. I'm glad that you feel good. Did you know the Lover's card was going to pop out? Alright, guys. Mr. O'Donnell messaged me tonight. I have to go to the store and get stuff for Thanksgiving, because evidently this family celebrates it. And I don't. Happy Indonesia's People's Day. Mr. O'Donnell. Work? Oh. Kinda. Mr. O'Donnell, if you're still here, message me tonight. And I will... Wow. Those are some amazing readings. Those are some, but you know, you can't literally, if you, once you start a spell and you put it out there, you're not going to end it. I mean, it's very unlikely. Either it works, you put it out there and it works, or it just doesn't. I have time for one more cigarette and that's it. So ultimately it is up to, it's us. We can cancel it out or try, and then it'll just keep working and working. I'm seeing movement, so I'll let it be. Yeah. I love you, my brother, very much. Gustavo. But yes, definitely the villas. Wow, that was like on fire. Hecate's torch. Yeah, I stopped vaping. I just like pie. I like food. That's what I like. I don't care what it is. Can't be meat though. I love food. You're welcome, my bro. But yeah, Kim, what were you saying? You didn't know what? Yeah, it's difficult. It's very difficult when you do a spell. It's either going to work or not. So if it's working and you're seeing movement, results, fluidity, manifestation, then it is working. I mean, you can halt it, but I mean, ultimately, it's just going to happen one way or another. So it could be 5 years from now. It could be 5 minutes from now. So, I mean, it's really difficult, really very odd. It's very odd. To take from the craft, when you open a floodgate, how do you undo it? She was right. She was 100% right. You unleash it, you have to let it run its course. Because it's still going to run its course. It's going to run its course in the background like a computer is running algorithms and everything in the background. And I don't even know what an algorithm is. Well, yeah, I do, but that's besides the point. That is how that kind of works. Yeah, I mean, if you're cursed, you can easily remove a curse. Those are easy because that's just, you know, ill intentions put on you, your literal aura, so, by somebody. So those are easy to remove. They only work on, yep. Yeah, you could use a curse to empower yourself, literally. Somebody curses you, I curse you, blah, blah, blah. Cool, good, I have more energy. I'm going to transform that energy into something positive. So, it's all... I don't have all the answers, so I don't know. I can't say anything else. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything. Especially about magic. I'm still learning after all these years. I didn't say the year, but all these years. So, yeah. And sometimes all my spells sometimes backfire in my face too, but they always run their course. I've never been able to stop one of mine. He died. That was the only way that spell stopped. He's 6 foot under now as of 2020 in February, or last year. Cheers. I'm cleaning up your as into art. Depending on the, you already know that though. You're good at that energy work and the aura, and you know, you're, yes, you are very good at that. That I know. So yeah. Oh. A book club? Like what? Like what? I don't feel like I fully woke up today. But yes. Ugh, I do not want to go to the fucking store. People are rude. And I have a heartburn. Really bad today. And it's raining. Wonderful. Mr. O'Donnell, are you still here? I'll remember that he has a reading coming. But alright, guys. Ugh, yeah, I definitely gotta get to the store. So, I had stopped working on that for a while, sadly. Aw, that's alright. That's alright. We drank coffee at the same time. Oh, magic books. Okay, that'd be fun. We took a drink of our coffee at the same time. Synchronicity. It's because we're linked. All right, Gustavo, I will email you. And yeah, I gotta go to the store and get stuff for fucking Thanksgiving. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I like that idea. We will have to discuss this more. You are the best, Lupe. You are my love. Such a great job on all these readings. Oh, you guys, stop it. I'm very emotional lately, and I don't know why. The smallest thing will make me start bawling for a couple hours, so quit it. I love you guys. It's that time of year. Yes, everybody have a good day. Stay safe. Please, everybody stay safe. And I love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Mr. O'Donnell has a reading coming. So, all right. Dockin', and I love you guys.